Hey guys, welcome back to News to the Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And I'm back with another Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submission. This is exciting because I actually managed to take a quick look at the photos that I'm about to see and go over them. And let me tell you, there are some impressive ones that really stuck out. So before I get started, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notification so you don't miss anything. Join my Discord, which is right here pulled up right in front of you. The invitation link to that is in the description box below, along with the links to my social media like my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and more. So you can definitely find all of my good stuff there in the description box if you want to follow me in other avenues. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. It sounded kind of wrong. But anyway, let's go ahead and do that. So some of the photos that really popped out to me here, starting with this one, I think this is called the Arachnite. I always call it the Moon Knight suit, because it looks like Spider-Man in a Moon Knight costume, but it's really cool. I like this one. It could use some work with the lighting though, but aside from that, the costume looks good at night. So I like how the moon's in the background. I'm pretty sure that was the intent, but that one was submitted by Velvet, so great stuff, man. Another one that got me my attention was this one by G. This is of the Amazing Spider-Man doing that, like what I like to call an anime kick down in the air, I guess. It's a really dramatic kick, but it also looks really painful, and also it looks quite lethal, especially coming from a superpowered human like Spider-Man. But then again, Spider-Man does pull his punches, or should I say his kicks. But yeah, this is a good shot. Again, it does need some work as far as lighting goes, because it doesn't look like, aside from Spider-Man, everything else doesn't look as realistic. Spider-Man's like the only subject in the photo that actually does remotely look like, look remotely realistic, only because the costume looks so good in the lighting, and the TASM suit looks awesome. So great job, man. This is from G once again. Now, one that really did catch my attention were these right over here, and this one was submitted by Canon Event Lover. I'm sure he was drawing inspiration from like these suits from like the Spider-Man 3 game, and no surprise that we got the black suit, the Raimi black suit from the Spider-Man 3 movie in this game. And the suit does look good, but I just don't think it's perfect. Only because Insomniac Games didn't perfectly capture the black suit from those movies and put it on here. I just felt like they just took the original Raimi suit and just dyed it black. That's it. And of course they changed the spider logo. But the reason why I picked this one is because I like the use of blues in these photos, especially in this one, where that looks like it's actually coming off from a movie set. I think he's on the rooftop somewhere, and he's like in his classic Spidey pose, and like the muscle and the shading, it looks like it was drawn, but really it's just light being placed appropriately where like makes the suit kind of pop off a little bit more. So I do like this one, Canon Event Lover. Phenomenal job. And then now this one. These are some of the photos that really got my attention and that like really impressed me the most, especially this last one. This is of Miles in his original like first costume ever that was gifted to him by Peter. And here he's attacking a symbiote with like his bioelectricity. And I picked this one because everything in the shot, including both subjects, Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and the like a symbiote, underling right here. He's getting ready to attack him, and from like the gooey texture to like the shining goo that's on this symbiote to Miles, and like the lighting on the building in the background to the electricity that's emanating from him in his hands and the lighting on his body, even like the shadowing and everything, it looks perfect. It looks amazing. It looks like an awesome, amazing Spider-Man cover, too, for a comic book. This may be one of my favorite pictures in this entire Spider-Man 2 photo mode submission, because it's perfect. It actually looks like it's from a commercial. Like Sony put it out, PlayStation themselves. They took like the best looking parts of the game and they put it out as like a way to advertise and sell the game. It's perfect. Every single shot. Like even this one looks amazing. It's like, talk to the hand. Miles giving 5, but that one looks really good too. I like this one too a lot. That one looks really good too. I never like the use of like excessive amount of saliva that comes out of the enemies when like they get hit or something. And also I'm not a fan of the symbiote suits that Miles has. Honestly, I'm not. They don't serve a purpose. They don't do anything. They don't have any powers or anything like that. I would have loved to see a symbiote storyline, but too bad that Insomniac Games got rid of it. Honestly, it could have made for like a better game. I understand they probably didn't want to make a longer game, but still, I think it would have been a little bit better if they added like maybe an extra, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of like a symbiote storyline for Miles. That would have been cool. Maybe it would have detracted too much from like the main storyline, which I think the symbiote storyline should only belong to Peter Parker. You know, he was the first one to have that storyline, so it only makes sense. This one's from Solage 2. It looks like he's got the moon in his hands, like holding it, which I really love a lot too. So this one's a great photo as well. Phenomenal job, Solage 2. Great job, man. Great stuff. Let's see. Great wallpaper stuff too. All right. Looks like we got a 2 for 2 because Kenny Event Lover loves to submit some awesome shots. I always love me some good Spider-Man, like Raimi Spider-Man suit photos. That one looks good. It can still use some work when it comes to lighting. And like, it looks like it's from like the sunset. And I think he might have used the vintage filter for this one. But some of the other ones really caught my attention. Like this one of Venom, which it's not the best looking shot. I'll be honest with you. However, it is a hilarious looking one because it looks like Venom's going like, and like those gnarly teeth and that saliva, those saliva strands that are coming out of his mouth. It's crazy, yo. Like, seriously. So I definitely picked this one as one of my favorite ones right there. Let's see what else that we have here. Okay. There was another one that I saw that I really liked. Okay, Sprite. This is the one I saw earlier that really caught my attention as well. So the one with Miles attacking the symbiote underling there. And this image right here. Black suit and rain. Can't go wrong with that. Spider-Man in the middle of the street flexing an arm. Like, just looking at him, it's like, oh, what power. With rain hitting him, you can't go wrong with this, man. This is perfect. The suit is so detailed. I love how alive it looks. Insomniac really did a good job bringing this costume to life. They made it so that it looks like it's alive and breathing all the time while Peter's wearing it, which is a phenomenal idea. Like in the comics, it looks just like an ordinary piece of cloth. Like it looks like an ordinary costume. But this, we know, the audience, the fans, know that the black suit is alive and it's an alien costume. They just did a phenomenal job making it look like it's alive all the time. But anyway, Sprite, phenomenal job with this one. You did both the front and you did the back. This one with the angry eyes, I think I prefer this one because it looks really cool. But I'm going to give those a flame as well. Now you know I'm actually giving you guys flames and I'm looking at the costumes. Ooh, and Sprite, 2 for 2. Phenomenal job with this one, man. I love that one. Okay, here's another one that caught my attention. This is from Danny Matt 37. That one looks good. I don't know where like Spider-Man's falling to, but all you see is the sky and a little plane right there in the middle. Right underneath the crotch, I guess. But it looks good though. The lighting's at a minimum. I think the sun was setting in this shot. The web and the details in the web looks better, and it looks so much better than it does in like the first game. So like I said before, a lot of things, including like the graphics and the details and the webbing and everything like that, look so much better than they do in the first Marvel Spider-Man game. So phenomenal job with this one as well, man. Great job, Danny Matt. I like this shot a lot. Let's see what else we have here. What other shots that are pretty impressive? Wow. Okay. We got some fire ones here. Okay, this is from Mesh. I think they're both from Mesh. I love all the shots. Damn, some of you guys are, a lot of you guys are actually a lot better than I am in photo mode. I'm actually quite jealous. I might want to tune into Skate's like VC chat for like doing photo modes, because this is phenomenal work. Look at this stuff. The lighting's perfect in this one. He's already getting ready to face off Venom. Lighting's perfect in this one. I love the glow and the reflections and the light in the the bottom part of the mask here. Oh, the chest symbol looks great. That looks phenomenal. I keep asking this question. How the hell do you guys do that? Where like, are you guys using Photoshop? Because like you guys take the shot and the reflection of the actual regular costume is right there, and he's wearing the anti-venom suit. How do you guys do that? That looks good. That always does. I think this might be my favorite one. This is like wallpaper material right here, like desktop wallpaper. Have it. Put it on your desktop. This is great. Wow, you guys are incredibly impressive. I'll tell you that right now. Even the black suit, like this is epic right here. That is cool. How the hell did you do that? How did you do this? How did you do that? That is a comic book material right there. It's like Spider-Man's in the nightmare. Craven's like scared shitless already, and he's starting to regret his hunt. That is crazy. That looks sick. Perfect use of like blue lighting everywhere, including on the costume. Blue and the black suit go well together. It's like bread and butter, really. And that's a great shot too. Guys, impressive work. And that's pretty much it for today's Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submission. I really can't wait to see what else you guys have in store for me when it comes to Marvel Spider-Man 2. So stay tuned for next Friday. You thought that I wasn't going to upload one? Well, you'd be wrong. But yeah, stay tuned for next Friday because we got more Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submissions. And also, I really want to tune into those voice chats because we have some people on my Discord who's going to be teaching how to do photo mode in Marvel Spider-Man 2. If not, maybe photo mode in other games that do photo mode, like I guess God of War or maybe the Batman games or whatever. So if you're interested, join my Discord. Invitation link is down in the description box below. Once again, make some friends, make some new friends. We got some amazing folks here who are really nice, and it's a fun community to be a part of. That's all I got for you today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the notifications so you don't miss anything. Dislike it if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.